Good morning. Woo! Pre-market guys already insane this morning. What the crud? This is gonna make mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Shoot, this thing is so oversold right now, guys. I don't even know. Ah. Ooh, good morning, everyone. So, kind of already having a wild start to the market open today. I don't know how safe this stuff is going to be to even join up this morning, guys. This stuff's just insane. I don't think we're going to be doing copy trading today. I think if we do a funded account, it's just going to be the funded account that we only have like 900 bucks on. So one of our least amount. So I think that's the route we're going to go today. And if we don't like it, we'll just do Eval Friday, guys. Eval Friday, because we did take what a 70 bucks loss last Friday, and we don't want to take that loss again today. So this Friday, there's nothing worse than, if you got a moderate loss on a Friday, it's not too bad, but I feel like we already had our one loss this week, and that was Wednesday. So hopefully today a little bit better, much better today. Uh, what is that? Dude, look at the size of our 15-minute candle, guys. Here, it could be one of these Fridays, man, where the ATR is so massive that it's just whipping everywhere. So be super careful this morning, guys. Super careful. I mean, it's very rare that we get a 115-point candle on that first 15-minute candle from 9 to 9:15. That is just insane. Oh goodness. Or maybe if you're going to trade, maybe downsize or undersize your account, because I don't know how big the candles are going to be. To me, I find this the very hardest to trade is when we're at all-time highs. I've never had any luck at all-time highs. It seems like you really can't look to the left for support and resistance. Everything's new territory. So we got to get a pullback, guys. We got to get back into some kind of resistance, you know, levels. But right now, we are not going to have that without a pullback because we're in the no man land at the moment, guys. So be super careful if you're trading today. I'll tell myself to be super careful before I start. Then next thing you know, I done took a trade and then jacked up some stuff. So We're just gonna chill, take it easy this morning. Ain't no use wrecking your account on Friday. You know, save your funded accounts or trade one or two micros or something. Two micros. Just try to protect yourself today. We were also having some issues with Ripnik or Bulanox last night. I'm not sure what it was because all my accounts still show profit from yesterday, from what we traded. So, I don't know. Did anybody trade the night shift or like that the Asia market? I mean, it was pretty choppy last night. You can see the whole time that I was on there last night, we stayed within like a 20 point range. It looks like we didn't finally start breaking out till after 3 o'clock this morning. So you can see we just chopped all night long. So there was really not anything going on last night. It was horrible price action. Yeah. Leave your funded accounts aside today. Work on an eval, guys. Work on an eval. Oh my goodness. What's up, Bulldog? Yeah, it's been bullish for 9 straight days. We finally got up to them all-time highs. I know the ES swept the all-time highs. I, I'm not sure about NQ. I know it's somewhere between 7 and 800. I don't remember the exact number. So I don't know. Like I said, it's very rare that we get a 100 point candle at 9 o'clock, 9 to 9:15. Most of the time, that candle is usually around, I want to say 30 points. Yeah, it's very. I have never had no luck trading all time highs. And I've even felt myself struggling some days this week trying to trade when we get up to these all time highs. It is so difficult because you get so used to that pullback going up, that wave action. Right now it's like if we get a pullback, it's like a whip. It'll whip back with like a big wick, like 40, 50 points, then go straight back up. So a lot of the moves on the downside have not been very clean at all. So, oh, excuse me. And see, plus I usually trade off this 15-minute candle, this one that prints at 9:15 or 9 to 9:15, but it is hardly ever 115 points pre-market. That is massive. So you still got about 8 minutes before the market opens. Yeah, just do your best to protect yourself today, guys. The one thing that we need to wait and see what's going to happen is how big the ATR is. Because if we're getting 40, 50 point whips on the 1 and 2 minute candles or even the 5 minute candles, those are the candles that will destroy your account. Your stop loss would just get ate up like that. I mean, a 20, 30, 40 point stop loss would just be like gone, like super quick. It's either you're on the right side and you're going to get that 20, 30 points within seconds, or you're going to get stopped out within seconds. Nice. Winners. What's up, Frank? I feel like we're going to just sit on our hands, honestly. We're going to have to sit on our hands and wait and see what happens. Oh, it could get pretty wild this morning. What's up, guys? There's so many. There's so there may be a pullback before we go higher. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, this is a 100-point candle, so. Oh yeah, I think that was based off on war news or whatever's going on in the Middle East. I guess they decided to open up that whatever that alley's called over there between Iran and the other countries. I can't think of the name of that, but it has something to do with that. All right, we got 5 more minutes, guys, for the market opens here. But like I said, we're definitely going to be sitting on our hands for a few. I know the only thing about the crude oil that's crazy is crude oil will go down, gas prices won't be affected at the pump. But if crude oil goes up, it's like an instant pump price adjustment. So that's the only issue that I've really had with the crude oil going up and down recently, because we're not getting those kind of fluctuations at the gas pump. So I don't know why that should be really affecting our prices, at least for a month or two, for whenever all that crazy price goes in effect. And y'all know, I mean, most of that's all short term. You know, most all it's just paper trading futures with the oil. That's all it is. A lot of manipulation. People making bukus of money on the upper end, either shorting it or longing it. So, what's up, Timothy? How are you doing today? Protect your account today, Timothy. It could be a pretty wild morning. We're at all-time highs. All-time highs are usually very difficult to trade. I'm going to be very careful this morning. If we trade a funded, it's going to be just one funded. I'm not copy trading today. I just feel like today is probably not a good day to copy trade. Either I feel like you're going to be on the right side of the move or the wrong side of the move, and you could possibly get a really big move if the volatility kind of opens up high this morning. I mean, we could just go straight up since oil prices are going down. So a lot of times the NASDAQ likes to do the opposite as oil. So if oil was selling off, or not selling off, but moving down, we may get a big pump here on the NQ. I mean, this is like 100-point 5-minute candle, guys. That is insane to me. That is insane. Oh my goodness. It's at least this was just nice and clean moving down. Usually it's whenever it's whipping 100 points. That's the hard part. We're just kind of whipping. Just whip it. For anybody that remembers that old song from the 90s, at least I think it was from the 90s. 120 points, 5-minute candle, almost 130-point 5-minute candle, guys. That is pretty wild to me. Now, this could be the line in the sand of some kind of a support here at 81. Do we just rocket shift back up here? Whew. Less than 1 minute to go, guys. Good luck today. Like I said, be super careful with your accounts today. There's war news in the market today with the oil, and so just be aware of that. Massive opening candle. This is very unusual to get 130 points for the market opening without, actually more than that. I mean, what in the last hour we're up freaking 300 points since 8 o'clock. Or yeah, so it's pretty wild right now. What's up, H? Be careful, H. 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left. Good luck with your trading today, guys. My advice is sit off to the sidelines for a few minutes and wait for the market to calm down. Unless you just like this, you like the crazy volatility that could possibly about to happen. At least it didn't go like crazy with some big crazy wick here. I think we're going to have probably a deeper pullback. I think now if this candle goes here in the next 15 minutes and prints green, we will look for the short off. But if they push this down for the next, say, 15 minutes, we're probably going back up to highs. Oh, you already made your profit today? Nice, H. At least we didn't open with like some kind of crazy price action. Even though we got big moves, the price action is still fairly mild, so that's a plus. Yeah, these moves are going to be pretty big today, guys. So I just realized that I was on the 15-minute charts. Big nice bear flag here. If our bull flag, if this can break this third candle up here, that may be a nice long entry. The only thing that sucks is your stop loss would have to be 60 points. I usually wait till about the 10 o'clock. Yeah, that's not too bad. I wouldn't even mind seeing a pullback. I mean, I know this is 100 points down, but back down in there into the previous day high. It looks a little, but like I said, we're just gonna sit on the sidelines for a few minutes. We don't got to be in a big hurry today. Like I said, we're not copy trading. We're just going to be doing the Hmm. Like I said, possibly can get that previous day high high hit here. You're shorting. I'm not pushing the button right now because I'm not really sure. It's really hard to short when we've been moving up all week long. So we're just going to wait. Is there anybody in a trade now? Are you in a short? I mean, man, look at this freaking 50-point wick. This is what I mean by today's price action. It's like if you're jumping into some of this stuff, man, the wick pullbacks will just wreck you really, really quick. The moves are so big. I mean, that's a 100-point 5-minute candle with a 50-point retracement. So still kind of waiting for this first 15. I'm thinking I'm gonna wait for this first 15-minute candle to print this morning. See, what is it? Sounds good, Nick. Today's probably a pretty dangerous day to be trading anyway, Nick. These are some pretty big candles. You either going to be a super big winner today or a big loser with the size of these candles. So we're approaching very, very cautious today ourselves. I think that we could possibly still move higher here. Crude oil is tanking today. What time is it? This could just be a 50% pullback into the 15 minutes, which that means you would probably get a pullback to the 750s. No, the only news that is coming out right now has to do with oil. They open up the Strait of Hormuz. I can't say if I'm saying that right, but that's tanking oil right now. But as far as any kind of like, I want to say planned release news, I don't think there's any today. I just know it's Friday and we're just trying to be careful. I don't want to, if I take a loss, it's just going to be on one account. Maybe we should have had a coffee refill this morning. No, I don't ever watch news, man. I don't ever like listening kind of news channel or anything when I'm streaming. Hell, I don't even watch TV. I think the only thing I'll watch is like some TV shows. That's it. And, YouTube stuff. We got a Bear Fair FAG there, Frank. We're still kind of bouncing off this 15-minute gap here, and we got about. I was trying to wait on this next 15-minute candle to see what we're going to take. I'm thinking that I want to see the pullback up into the 40s to where this little blue line you see. This will be the 50% of this 15-minute candle, and that's kind of what you want to see hold. Mm. Oh man. Man, we got over what 300 points of movement since what right before 8 o'clock, and now we're just kind of grinding. Uh, about 3 minutes left before the next 5-minute candle. Depending on what the price action looks like, we may even switch over to our eval guys. We got about a minute and a half for our next 5-minute candle. About a minute left on this 5-minute candle. Thirty seconds. So far, not really those, very clean of a 5-minute candle. So this is definitely not like funded material type trades. If anything, it may just be, I'm just going to put it on my elusive account for right now. Hmm. If we, mm, man, is there anybody in the entry now, or is everybody just still sitting on the sidelines? Not yet. Same here, man. We're trying to be super patient. I'm not even sure which way we're going to go at this point. I mean, I kind of feel like we need to move back down. I mean, that's kind of what I feel like we need, but doesn't mean it's going to happen. Like, if, I want to say 86. Yeah, well, shit. You want to see us that whipsaw action that's insane right now, guys. I want to say that would be my line in the sand as far as Bulls Bears goes to 86. We got a minute and a half left on this candle. What's the weird dumping? I'm assuming like just some kind of, just your pullback just because we sold up or we went up like almost 300 points since what, 7, 8 o'clock this morning. So you would think that we get. I haven't really pulled fib to see what kind of pullback this was. Wow, look at that nasty candle. Oh my goodness. Got to stay away from the breakouts today, guys. The breakouts are very, very dangerous today. If you enter, you got the safest way to be enter like near like support and resistance because of the massive pullbacks that we're getting. This was kind of what we were talking about, before the market open, was these huge swings. This is usually what messes up people's accounts. This is usually how you end up blowing your, evals and stuff. I want to see it break 720 here. Might get a push up to what, 740 or so if possible. That's the 50% pullback. 15 minutes still looks kind of strong too here. Ooh, could not break. Could not break back above that 720 here. This is eval, guys. Wish we could have got a little bit better entry. Man, we just hit that damn wick, and that was a gap fill in too. So I was trying to get it before that gap fill in happened. 20 will be my line in the sand. If we lose that 20, if I can close it fast enough, that's where I'll close it. There is a big gap here where we're hitting off that wick on the 5 minutes. I want it to be long as soon as it broke 20, but time I hit it, we already 10 points above it. So uh, we're losing the 20 levels. That's not looking too good. Come on. Get on up there. Give it a little bit more room. We're just looking for 10 points in a runner. So we don't really have a target price for our next entry. This is eval only, guys. I think that's why I got such a late entry, because for some reason my elusive account always enters late on Ninja because it's a Trade Evade account. Yeah, it looks like we're going to get trashed here, guys. It's trying to be right below 700. Oh my God. Dude, what the frick? That did not take me out of my order. That just cost me 300 bucks. What the F? That F me. Damn it. It wouldn't fill my order whenever it pushed down like that. That was just effing dirty. Mm-mm-mm. Dirty, 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 guys. Bad slippage on that. I'm so glad we're not trading our fundeds today. Oh, that was dirty. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was a nasty, nasty wick right there, guys. Uh, what a nasty wick that was. That sucks that that happened. Got about 2 more minutes for another 5 minute candle. But like I said, this price action, these candles look horrible at the moment. You think we're going low? The 20, like I said, it's the whipsaw action that's going to get you today, guys. There's also a pivot at 727 also. You're looking for longs. Still very, very choppy. Uh, you'll need the 27. You want to see the 27 hold up here if we're going to pull back. There's a pivot sitting at the 27. Then also, this is the 15 minutes of the what's that? So that is the 50% pullback on that 15 minutes. So the problem they're having today is the size of the pullbacks. Like, even if you jump in it, you're looking at 20, 30 point pullbacks, which it just makes it so difficult. About to have a new 5 minute candle. But that was also another pivot, a nice pivot retest. I mean, it never did get back below that pivot. So that would be the 50% of this 15-minute candle. We'll wait and see what happens with 75 here. You kind of want to wait and see what happens with 75. You can see that there's a big wick there. So, I mean, woo. Yeah, we're red for whatever crazy wick that was that shot down a while ago. I feel like once we get through this area, you might get a nice push to the upside here. You just kind of need to wait and get through the 75 and whatever this big wick is, this big wick to the downside here. You're waiting for a retest of the 717s. Yeah, I got wigged back out, whatever that was. Remember, I was long a while ago. Once we broke back above the 20s, we were long bias because we broke all this consolidation period. But we had like a what 30-point wick, 40-point wick back down. So it stopped me out. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Guys, dirty, dirty, dirty. Yeah, the market is just so the pullbacks are just so massive that it is it is really hard to enter off of these. You got to enter it like almost perfect to get your profit. We're just kind of just sitting on the sidelines and waiting. Because I don't know. if we're going to end up getting the pullback here. So this we're at the kind of like crucial point of the 15-minute pullback from that opening that I usually take entries off of is around the what this level here. This is the 50%. But who knows? So that would be 75. So that's kind of like your 75 pullback. Wait, isn't it? No, it's not. That's that wick. There's a wick sitting there. Oh, goodness. All right, here comes your next whole number. I think if we get above 75, there's not another wick up there to hold us down. So this is pretty normal for your whole number. If you like to watch these whole numbers, most of the time 75 is kind of like that first kind of key level, and you'll see a pullback into the 50s. Then this next one should break and at least get us kind of up in the 80s. Then you'll kind of find more resistance here, probably around the 90s. Gonna get. Oh goodness. Another nasty wick. My God, dude, look at the nasty wicks, man. uh, and those nasty wicks are not filling your orders, guys. Those things will just blast through your entry and you will not get filled. Oh my goodness. Little liquidity grab there. So we're trading MNQ or NASDAQ of micros. Right now, we're just kind of watching. It's been super whippy. We did have some somewhat clean action pushed up a while ago, but but the whipsaw action today has just been insane. This is the second nasty candle here that we've had. All right, about to have a new 5 minute candle here. Right now, guys, we're just sitting on the sideline. Like I said, we were in the long down there around the 20 area, but we got whipped out by this big wick here. So now we're just kind of sitting on the sidelines, just waiting. So, it didn't feel you, or it didn't feel me. Oh, where was your entry at there, Timothy? Oh, what's up, man? You got long at 8. Nice. Yeah. It'd have been nice to get long early and just get your stuff out of the way, but I did not do that this morning. 26,586. Yeah, I'm annoyed that I was long here at the 30 level. Oh man. So we did not were able to stay in it. We got like a 30-point wick. So we're still getting these like just crazy moves, man. Was that like a 30-minute candle? What are you in, long or short, Timothy? You bought? Okay. Wow, that's pretty wild from. The market's definitely been on one. Let me tell you, man. Did you not take profit at all time highs? Hmm. We lose the 27. That 27 is kind of like my line in the sand, or like if we get back out of this 15-minute candle, because that could have just been the 60%. Look at the wicks, man. Holy crap. These wicks are just, that's what got me a while ago. That is so dirty. Come on. Dirty, dirty price action, guys. uh, why can't I be on the right side of the wick? I need to be on the right side of the wick. Hmm. Let's see. It wasn't too bad. We didn't get anything too crazy. So I don't know if some of the other areas got hit or not. I'm not positive. I'm pretty sure we had some tornadoes somewhere because I live in the Midwest, so we get a lot of tornadoes in this area. Because I live in the like corner where like Oklahoma, Missouri, and Arkansas all connects. So it's like the tornado alley type spot. So get a lot of storms through here. But I've only ever been affected by a tornado once in my life, and but I was out of town when it happened. But I guess it affected me like financially because it hit it hit the other house, and there was a lot of damage done to it. I think that was a couple years ago, though. I think the worst thing was where the roof, the a big tree limb went through the roof and into the garage. So it was just like basically probably a missile that was, and I think we had like 5 holes in the roof altogether, but only one made it through the roof, through the drywall, then into the garage. Luckily, we didn't get no tree inside the living space. Getting floods, yeah. Yeah, I live actually in a flood zone too, so I got to pay flood insurance, unfortunately. Good old flood insurance. Every year we have natural every year it seems like we have floods every year. So every year we have floods, they constantly raise our flood insurance policy. The level we're kind of bouncing off now, that is a pivot. Mm. And do we go up from here or what, man? I feel like this was a pretty wild pullback. Does the next candle break? Kind of breaks back above this one here. And that is the 50% mark of the 15 minutes. Yeah, this has been very crappy price action today, guys. Which we were already kind of aware of that when we started out. We said that you get some really big whipsaw price action today. And if you're on the wrong side of it, what sucks is it's not going to fill you. It's just going to whip through your stop loss. So maybe we'll get our first 5 minute inside bar here. Yeah, that's what I kept hearing some other people talking about. They open up uh the oil thing, the hummus. So far, guys, just one trade, and we got stopped out on that what 9:55 candle. Mm-mm-mm. Man, why can't I get on the right side of the wick where we can get to like a nice 20, 30 point move out of nowhere? I'm so glad we decided not to do funded accounts today, guys. We're strictly just doing evals today. I was going to look for a funded, like one funded trade on the funded account that I have the least amount of money on, but I had I just felt like price action was going to be garbage today. It usually is when we're at all time highs like this. This is so normal of all time highs price action. And this looks like it could possibly be a little inside bar too, but Timothy, how'd you do on your entry? Are you still holding? Yes. Okay. Good. Nice. What are you? You're targeting to go higher here. Nice. We're about 20 seconds away from a first 5 minute inside bar. This trade won yesterday, but your stop loss had to be pretty big. So there's your 5 minute inside bar. Didn't quite get that break there. It looks like it's trying to pump. Nice. That was a nice inside bar trade for anybody that likes the inside bar. So you would have been long at 48. Inside bar. Man, we're still banging off that 75 level. Nice on your long, Timothy. Hopefully we break this high over here. We can start moving. And shit. I tried to get high as soon as we broke that. I'm gonna be in this thing super, super cheap here. Might get stopped out on this on the pullback here because this could come back and retest those 75s. About to have a new 5-minute candle. This thing can just come screeching back down. I think it's going to retest the 75 if I had to pick a target. It's probably going to get that 75. Okay. Let's see if that 75 can hold. Will we enter? We need 75 to hold up here. See, they're going to go or just stop us out. We're only in it for 5 points. Because I don't want to get caught in some crazy, crazy move back to the downside. So we're just taking these quick retracements possible. Runner's about to get stopped. Come on. What scares me is those crazy wicks down that doesn't fill you in, like where it won't fill your order. Mm-hmm. Ponzi, you should get your sell off one day next week, probably. Nice. Oof. Finally, a boner wick went my way. It's about time. I've been on the opposite side of the boner wicks all morning. Goodness. We will take it. They've been taking it from me. They shall give it back. Oh, goodness. I would say Hulk smash boner, but that's paper thin. All right. Ma. All right. I don't really know what to do from here, guys. We're really in that no man's land. Um, and even this candle was kind of scary. Definitely no funded account trades today, guys. We completely stayed away from those things today. Timothy, did you finally take your profit up there? Good morning, N2D. Woof. I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous the whole time of that one. The only reason why is because of the whipping that we're getting today. It's just the wicks like this. This is right here is what's going to be wrecking people. This is why I was talking about that pre-market a little bit. Man, I think we could have got 50. That's where I wanted to target. Man, Ponzi, you should get your sell off next week. They're thin boners, methodical thin boners. No, no Hulk smash boner. I don't know what you call those. I guess uh, thin man. Oh my goodness. Does anybody know the exact all-time high? Fake breakout. Really had a nice little bull flag breakout there, but like I said, the price action was very tough to enter on this today. Even though we're having big moves, it's the it would just I just feel like it would just wreck you if you traded your fundeds today. I don't know if anybody took funded trades today or how'd you do on your funded trades. We did not take one funded trade today. We only traded eval. All right, we're about to have a new 5 minute candle here. I don't even know what would really be even a safe entry here, unless we can maybe retest the whole number. That's the only thing I could even even see. And that would be retesting at the top of that 4 hour candle here. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for a chart trading break. It has been a long week. So, ready for a break. Refresh, come back Sunday night or Monday. That's why usually sometimes we don't I don't trade on Sunday nights just cuz usually I'm so like just beat from just staring at charts so much during the week. You don't want to what, Timothy? Take a break? I'm definitely ready for a break. After I get off my funded futures, I gotta go to the vet's place to pick up medicine for the dog. Well, actually, first I think we're gonna get a smoothie because we're still doing the diet thing. I told Methodical Man he's not gonna look very good in those speedos if his belly's covering it up. You're just gonna see belly flapped over a speedo. Oh goodness. I think Methodical Man's been going to the beach with us probably for what? At least 4 or 5 straight years. It's been a while, it feels like. At least three, I know. Probably five. At least five. Maybe more than that. I don't know. It's been quite a bit. Miff said he has no problem showing the tank. Oh goodness. The Chick-fil-A tank. Okay, so 5 years. No, I don't think anybody went on vacation with me and the wife in 2020 because that was the year during COVID, and I remember going that year, and because there was nobody there, and we only paid $500 for the whole week at the beach. It was the cheapest beach vacation that I've ever been on. Okay, I guess I don't remember that one because we stayed at the Holiday Inn, and that was the first time we ever stayed there at Orange Beach because we don't usually ever stay at the hotels there, but that was the first time we. Okay, yeah, but you did the one in Gulf Shores though, I think, and I did. I was in Orange Beach. I wasn't sure about that 50 level, but heck, we're about to hit it. Guys, me and Methodical Man will be on My Funded Futures at 11:30 for anybody that wants to join us. Yeah, I don't even know what. Do you get long, short? I don't even know what you would do right here. If you're not holding from the break of that last leg here, I mean, if I knew that I was going to be able to at least get 50 more points, I would have held that all day. What are you talking? I'm not sure what you're asking, Timothy. What do you mean by that's a website? Oh, Methodical Man. I can pin his YouTube in the chat if you want to see it. Let's see. I thought I had him up on one of my. I know I have him up because I can hear him talking. There it is. There it is. Then and that would be the My Funded Futures website. Guys, we're just going to sit on the sidelines for a minute, guys, because I don't really know what's going to happen here. How much farther can we go up? We've had some nice trades during the lunch hour the last couple of days, Timothy. I want to say I've hit 50, almost 50-point trades in the last two lunch sessions. So we've had some good trades in the lunch hour. We did have a loser one day, but I'm trying to remember. It was because of my, I forgot I had that risk management on and it took me out. I heard Mr. Zink said that Friday, if we keep moving up, I want to say he said Monday that this would be a all time record of 14 straight days going up. I think we tie the record on Monday. So this is the second time in stock market history that we've gone up for 13 straight days. Even though I guess we haven't technically closed yet, so I guess it technically could turn into a red day. I didn't know if it retest this 4 hour candle. I think that's the key for a possible bounce here. It seems like we like to, we bounce off those higher time frames. You would think that we'd get a nice bounce off that 4 hour candle. So, what time is it? Almost 11. Oh, yeah, make money to lose it. Definitely. We've definitely lost our fair share over the couple years. How did everyone fare on their fundeds today? Did anybody take any funded trades? Yeah, it's because I'm not sleeping. I feel so tired, man. What it is during the week, I only sleep like 4 or 5 hours a night. So it's even worse when I stay up late night and stream. So I'm like just constantly freaking tired. That's why by Friday I'm just like my eyes are so heavy over here. I'm just trying to just stay awake. So last night I was on the stream till what, 10:30. I didn't go to bed till closer to 11. Then I got back up about 3:45 this morning because I think that's when the wife woke up around 3:45, 4. So she gets up at 4, and like I mean, that's why I don't usually try to do Sunday nights, because after about 4 nights of that, I'm just so beat by the end of the week. I wish I would have tried to get in that little sooner when we bounced off that 4 hour candle. I wasn't paying attention. Wow, what a nice freaking 20 point rip off your 4 hour retest. I was sitting here waiting on it too. Oh yeah, we always do. We always try to go to sleep at a decent hour tonight, and at least sleep 6 or 7 hours tonight. Oh no, not a short, a long, off of the retest of that 4 hour candle. We already missed it. This right here, where we bounced excuse me, where we bounced off that 4 hour candle. Yeah, I was when I was sitting here just chatting, I wasn't paying attention to the charts. But yeah, if you want to look for a decent move every day, if you can get a nice move above your 4 hour candle and look for the retest. Mm, mm. Mm. All right, top of the hour here. Uh oh. Sorry, guys. I was trying to. I mean, this is creating a little bull flag in the top of that in the top of that whatchamacallit, in top of that 4 hour candle. Another look at that. Another nice retest of that 4 hour candle, man. So Nick, are you still in the lobby here? Ooh, nice little bull flag breakout. I'm gonna try it with the eval. Your stop loss is supposed to be way down there, but we can't have that big of a stop loss. Oh, that was dirty. Oh, that was so dirty. Come on. Oh, at least we got one good trade with these dirty ass wicks. Come on. Oh goodness. What did that hit? I bet you that missed our target by like just very little. Where did we hit? Just right there at the top. What, 53? Do we hmm. It's just gonna have to go without us, guys. It's gonna have to go without us. We were just looking for the little breakout to see if we could break out and push a little bit higher. You know, from that two candle pullback on the 5 minutes, we were just looking to see if we could hit 10 points. But I know we're at all-time highs and we're getting some pretty wild price action. I don't think I'm gonna take it again though. We gave it a whirl, so we're not gonna do it again. All right. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, come on. That's the second time I've been dirty today. Yeah, it seems like every stop that I've gotten taken out, son, has been whips. Like we just getting these just freaking wild ass whip candles. Mm. Yeah, we're probably not going to take any more entries, guys. So we're just going to wait till I go over to my funded futures with methodical and see if we can get something during the lunch hour here. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching this morning. Like I said, we will be over on my funny futures in about 15 minutes with methodical man. Be careful trading at all time highs. Make sure you have your stop loss in because we've been getting crazy whipsaw action, guys. So you got to think, I was just long from 45, 46, 47 area, and we just had what, a 40 point whip back? So just be careful today. Let's see. The account that we just took that loss on was my funded futures 50K. We got back our elusive money that we lost some earlier, but so we could have easily had two red evals. We didn't trade fundeds. For some reason, Bulodox did not reset because that was from yesterday. That was from last night. And that's only because we went in super heavy. So thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in my funded futures, or we'll see you Monday morning, guys. Have a good weekend. Sounds good, Timothy. Have a good one. Thanks for watching and supporting.